In this video, I'm going to be talking about letting go of negative energy, so let's get into it. Um, what concerns me is everybody keeping everything in. If you keep your thoughts in, you're never going to be happy because all them feelings are just going to build up. You could say, oh, I'll put a smile on my face. I'm not saying yell or get aggressive with your thoughts, but you got to at least let out what your mind's thinking. You can't keep it in, things like that. You got to let it out, you know what I mean? And it's very important to not keep things in. And how you let go of this negative energy is you don't surround yourself with things that make you unhappy. You don't let's see, what was the thing I was gonna say? You isolate yourself from people and things that make you unhappy. And there's a difference between going out of your comfort zone and trying something new or to do better in life instead of just things that just blatantly don't make you happy. Like negative people that bring down your goals or what you're into or what you like or your passions or anything, they're not good people for you. They're toxic and you need to get away from them as soon as possible by every means possible. And how you let go of negative energies, you watch inspirational documentaries, you watch motivational videos, you listen to motivational music, you read motivational books if reading's your thing. But you gotta do something that will make you happy, you know what I mean? You can't live your life preying upon what everyone else wants. You gotta do what you want for you. And being selfish is not a bad thing. That's just living your own life. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay? And I just feel like I have to say something. It's my obligation because it's not right. It's really not for people that have to keep in their thoughts. It's not. Not at all. And it just, the guy was one that kept in my thoughts. As an autistic person, I have a lot more anxiety and overload and things like that. And some trauma that comes with autism too and all that, things like that. And it's just not good to keep it all in, it really messes with your mind. And it really slows you down. When you surround yourself with things that you don't like, all it does is brings you down. It just brings negative energy. And you want to know what negative energy does? It fights the positive energy. You need energy that will make you happy. And you got to do that by surrounding yourself with things that genuinely please you. Not fitting in with the crowd. Not worrying about what your friends are going to think. Not worrying about what people at your job are going to think. Not what people at your school are going to think. Or at your, yeah, that's a job, right? You got to live your life in your own feet. You can't sit here worrying about, oh, what's this person going to think of me? You just got to live in your own mind and express your own mind. And the way to let go of negative energy is to just let it out. Say what you're feeling. And like I said, if you go around yelling at people right away without them being mean to you, or you go raising your voice at somebody, you start flipping out at somebody, they're just gonna think you're being mean. But if you talk to them calmly, respectfully, they're gonna listen. And that's the way you gotta do it. Like when you disagree with somebody on something, talk it out. Maybe you might teach them something. Like, don't yell, don't try to ruin their life, don't cancel them, just talk things out like a regular person. And the other way to let go of negative energy is to meditate, do some yoga, exercise, do some TikToks, listen to some music, run, like exercise, do what you love. Like if you're an artist, do that. If you like to dance, dance. If you like to make videos, make videos. If you like to do photography, do photography. If you like to work on wood, work on wood. If you like to clean, clean. Do what you want to do with your life, because that in ultimate, at the end of the day, that's what's really going to make you happy. I know this from experience. I know trying to please everybody all the time is unrealistic. Your goals and your dreams are not unrealistic, but pleasing everybody all the time is unrealistic. That is unrealistic, okay? And I just don't think that it's right that many people are afraid. Keeping negativity inside is just going to build more negativity, build more and more and more negativity. Letting go is expressing. People say, oh, let that go, let that go. Maybe listen to them and then they'll let it go. Because expressing your feelings and getting it out is very important. That's why many people have so much mental health problems. They keep everything in. Some of it might be hormonal and some of it might be from experiences and DNA and things like that. But some of mental health problems are from people not being listened to. Many mental health problems can be from people not being listened to. Many traumas can be from people not being listened to. And I just feel like it's my obligation to say something, you know what I mean? I just feel like you're not going anywhere in life if you're keeping everything in, living everybody else's life. You want to know who the most successful people are? The ones that follow their passions. The ones that do what they want. These rappers, they ain't the same as everybody else. They got different appearances, different flows to their music, different lyrics. They aren't all the same. And letting go of the negative energy is not being not being afraid to be who you are. You're never going to be happy not being who you are. Yeah, it's challenging. It might bring anxiety. It might even bring some of its own depression being who you are because of the judgment. But yeah, like, you really got to live for you and don't let negativity get to you. Like, if you're having a bad day, there's groups on Facebook, motivational groups that'll truly listen to you. There's there's Tumblr forums, Instagram, like you do hashtags, you go under hashtags, find someone that's going through the same thing as you, talk to them, get to know them. And yeah, like, people might think, oh, I'm just some stupid person ranting on the internet. But you know what? I want to rant. I want to inspire. And when I do rant, I want to do it with authenticity. Okay? And some negative traumas might need more help than others. Some negative traumas might need therapy. And for me, I personally don't believe in medication too much. But if you need medication, that might work for you too. It all depends on the person and their circumstances. Like, to me, I think medication just makes me dull. Like, when I was on anxiety meds at one point, like, it just made me dull. Like there was XXX Tentacion that was on medication, just made him dull for his bipolar. Like, you gotta be careful what meds you take too. Like, it's crazy. People to take meds just to suppress them being different. You'll never be happy if you're not yourself. And the best way to let go of negative energy is to be yourself. Do things that make you happy. Get away from negative people by all means necessary. Don't worry about, oh, this will hurt my feelings. Stop worrying about the guilt trips. You gotta live for you or you will never be happy. And also, it's okay to help people once in a while, but if you're helping too much, or if you're, like, helping people too much where you're not happy, or if you're suppressing your personality or what you want to talk about to make someone happy, then are they really worth it at all? Honestly, I'm serious. It's ridiculous how people have to keep everything in, and it's not right. And the way to let go of negativity is facing it sometimes. Sometimes, facing it is either doing something to get rid of the problem or facing it head on, being confrontational, whether you're nicely confrontational or mean confrontational, meaning in a mean way. But, like, yeah, you gotta face your problem somehow, whether you're running away from your problem. I don't really say, if you're getting away from a bad situation, I consider that facing your problem, actually, because you're doing what you can to face it, and that takes guts to do that too. And I really hope this video inspired people. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment down below what you thought, share the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you for watching.